Hello Eagles, welcome back to the January episode of The Nest, East Catholic's official news show. I'm Chris Verdokian. Michael.
Huh? Oh, sorry. These midterms drive me crazy.
You good. Don't worry, we're running back. Alright. Hello Eagles, welcome to the January episode of The Nest, East Catholic's official news show. I'm Chris Verdokian. Michael!
Can we just do this some other time?
Yeah, okay, fine. I gotta study too. Alright, let's go.
Oh, hey!
Hi, how are you? How are exams going?
Hey, do you guys want to host this episode of The Nest?
Ooh, is it this episode? This episode, like the January episode?
Like the January episode.
Yeah, well, I mean, when do you want us to film?
Now.
Now?
Right now?
All right, well, if it's now, we can do that. Well, I mean, you'd have to agree to our demands,
Yeah,
obviously.
I mean, it sounds fun, but like, this is short notice, so
What
I've got some
demands?
things we require.
You start.
Sure, I would like a makeup artist.
Oh my God, if she gets makeup, I get hair. Like, if I am not doing my own hair for this, no.
It's been a long week of exams and snow. Like, I also think that being caffeinated would be good. Please get me an iced coffee. Medium from Dunkin'. I require oat milk, 1 pump of caramel, and 37 ice cubes.
Yeah, I don't do that. I would like a Godiva hot chocolate. Now, don't even think of bringing it from Dunkin' or Starbucks. Don't try to play me. Godiva. Thank you.
A ring light. That would be great.
If she gets a ring light, I'm totally stealing that ring light. Let's be real.
And then the temperature. It's got to be ideal, 67 degrees.
Oh, that's too cold for me. I'm gonna need a blanket. It's gonna need to be flannel, not fleece. Flannel. Does that work?
Yeah, I think that's all. It's not much.
Do we have any other options?
No. Alright, you guys are, we'll meet your demand.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Just
thank you.
sign off with our agent,
Yeah.
and then we'll be
And then we'll be good to go.
Okay, record.
Oh, perfect. All right.
all right.
Hello, Eagles, and welcome to the January episode of The Nest, East Catholic's #1 official news show. We're your hosts, Ms. Kirsche
And Ms. Taylor, on this month's episode, we're checking in with the very best from East Catholic's basketball team and those on the robotics team. That'll be followed by interviewing some other Eagles for their New Year's resolutions.
All this and much more on The Nest. After the stress of midterms this month, we can look forward to February. Let's take a look at what's on the calendar.
All right, here we are with the calendar for February. From starting off with a bang, we have a pep rally on the 2nd to conclude Catholic Schools Week for winter sports. Candygrams for project graduation will go from the 7th to the 9th and sold on the 13th, followed by Mass on the 14th. A lot of days off this month with February break from the 17th to the 25th, half days on the 7th and the 26th. This has been SPB 85, President of East Catholic. Back to you, Ms.Kirsche and Ms.Taylor.
As many of you know, a staple here at East Catholic is basketball. Let's check in on the team.
East Catholic's athletics stand out for many reasons, but none stand out more than East Catholic's boys basketball team. Led by Coach Riley, the team has gone on to win 2 state championships back-to-back in the last 2 years and 8 overall. Starting lineup is Samson Riley, Yayo Rodriguez, Josh Harris, JJ Hay, and Braden Jones. Let's talk to some of the players. What makes the team successful?
How hard we work. We're here every day putting in pain, locked in.
We share the ball, we talk through everything. When we're down, we always come up.
Hard work, day in and day out.
Being together, helping each other every day.
The way we all want to win and the way we hold each other accountable.
Their chemistry, but also their hard work and their perseverance through tough times.
Coach Riley makes the team successful. He brings it every day to practice. He really wants to win, loves winning.
The guys' dedication and hard work, they come in every day and they work at an elite level.
Also, Big Willie over here. Willie, come here.
Big Hoka.
He'll never stop lifting.
All
he do is drink power shakes and
Power shake.
and always eat Five Guys, triple-double burgers.
What's up, fellas? He makes the team go.
Yeah, I come to practice ready.
Does bench press, curls, practices a swing on the sideline. Really brings it every day.
And I just want to say Happy New Year.
What's your mindset going into a game?
The mindset going into every game is that, hey, we got to be prepared because this team can beat us. We got to be prepared because this team can beat us. We got to be prepared because this team can beat us. And then right when the ball goes up, I think we're all like, hey, we're winning this game.
I just look on the court and see a whole lot of food.
What's been your proudest moment in your basketball career here at East Catholic?
Winning the championship last year.
Oh, winning the state championship last year.
Probably winning 2 state championships.
Winning 2 state championships.
Probably winning the state championship last year. That was really a lot. We was lit.
I'm a freshman.
What does a practice look like?
A lot of guys that want to win, and players take over, so they have a good understanding of the game, a good understanding of what needs to get done, and they identify problems and fix them.
I mean, practice looks like a lot of guys coming in here talking, working really hard, being accountable, and just getting better day by day.
You come in, we have pre-practice, pre-practice, and practice starts, and we have post-practice, and then shoot around.
I can't give you guys our secrets.
What's been your proudest moment in your coaching career?
I would have to say my proudest moment as a coach. I think all of the state championships and just seeing those guys living out their dreams at Mohegan would probably be my proudest moment.
It's probably when the alums come back. You know, we have a lot of guys that have come back over the years. This is my 24th season here, so we have former players that are bringing their kids around, and when they come back, whether it's a Christmas holiday game or what have you, you know, they're sitting up behind the bench. If we're playing in the state tournament or playing a championship game, like you look up there and you see like 20 guys who wore the same uniform and had the same experience. It's pretty special. So we talk about the East Catholic family, and that's by far my most proudest moment.
All right, this chicken dough. Let's go out to. Let's get the nest right.
This is Omar from the Nest, logging off.
Not only is East Catholic a powerhouse in sports, but we also have an awesome robotics team. They've gone to the national championships over the past several years. Let's take a look at what they're up to now.
Hi, this is Barry Curcio. I'm a senior mentor for Atos Dios Robotics. I'm speaking for the Nest tonight. Atos Dios is one of East Catholic's standout sports teams. Well, we were rookie all-stars our first year and been to world championships 3 times since. Atos Dios is an all-around team winning awards for imagery, designs, and the Spirit Awards. Along with competing, the Eagles of Zeus has an amazing outreach program educating the youth on engineering at the Manchester Special Services District, 4-H, and the Vernon Area Girl Scouts. So this year's game is a little complicated. There's multiple objectives. So in the beginning of the game, they have 15 seconds of autonomous time where there's nobody driving the robot, where it's supposed to come out and score as many game pieces as it can. And the game pieces are called notes, but it's basically a round circle. You'll see that in one of the videos. What they do is they pick up that game piece and then they shoot it to the speaker first, which is a long, narrow target. And so they shoot it up through that target, and that scores points there, and then they can come to the side and they can score in what's called an amp, which is more of a square that they just shoot it. It has to come in a downward angle, come in. Instead of like shooting it in like a frisbee, this has to go forward and down. And we're going to talk to other members to see what they're about. Brendan, why don't you give us a quick description of what you're working on right now?
So as a member of the electrical team, I'm setting up a lot of the electronics that we're going to use on this year's robot. Obviously, this isn't this year's robot. It's going to look a lot nicer. This is just a test base that we made so that we can wire up all of our electronics and make sure everything works.
Zoya, why don't you tell us what you're working on tonight?
So right now, we're mocking up our intake for this year's robot. The goal is to pick up this note, which is the game piece for this year, and feed it into our robot.
So right now we're about to test our mock-up for the future for our robot of 2024. You can see that they're going to place the game piece right at the mouth of the robot, and it's going to feed up right into this piece of wood right here, and that will pick up our game piece and get ready for shooting.
Stay tuned for more as the season's coming up. This has been Barry from the Nest.
January is a great time to make a fresh start.
Absolutely. Let's check in on the resolutions of some of our Eagles. Mr. Gamo, over to you.
Hey, this is Mr. Gamo from the Nest. Today we're going to be asking people what their New Year's resolutions are. Excuse me, what is your New Year's resolution?
To try to walk every day at least a mile.
Wonderful, walking is very good for you.
To walk as far as I can away from you.
I want all my students to succeed. I'll give you the cheesy answer.
To get better grades.
I'd say make better friends, not annoying ones.
I'm gonna do better in school. I failed Bible last semester, so shout out to Ms. Stella.
Hey, Mr. President, what is your New Year's resolution this year?
My New Year's resolution? Have a great 2024.
Less time around Chris Verdokian and more time around Paul Verdokian.
I'm going to have more fun in 2024.
No, you won't. What is your New Year's resolution? Oh, I don't know if I can switch my What is your New Year's resolution? What if you could improve one thing this year about yourself?
My roots. I need to get them done.
Nothing, I'm perfect.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Bench 225.
To work out more.
To work out more.
To do well in track.
To do as good or better as I did in soccer last year.
Hey, what's your New Year's resolution?
I don't have one.
My New Year's resolution is that I want to get over my gluten allergy.
And you?
To start putting more gluten in Sarah's food.
Drink more water.
Hey, Sam, how you doing? What's going on? What's your New Year's resolution?
Love Story, Taylor Swift.
I want to overall become a better person in every aspect.
To not fail English.
Hey, what's your New Year's resolution?
Adopt a child. I want to become a father.
Get a job.
Get to school on time.
Keep living life.
To make more cookies. To eat Suzanne's cookies. To graduate.
Hey, I'm curious about what you're going to improve this year, what you're going to change, what your New Year's resolution is in this new year.
To finish off the year strong, grades-wise.
Grades.
Good grades.
The new semester.
Yep.
To make a lot of money.
Yep.
Get better grades.
Get better grades in school.
I don't know. I don't know what I want to improve. Grades. I want to improve my grades.
To get good grades. Mine is to keep my room clean.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To improve my mental health. Just to be more like Chris Verdokian.
Move into Mr. Gamo's tech class.
To drink more water.
Ooh, to get more sleep and to do well in school.
My year's resolution is to stop going to the bathroom in school because I spend too much time in there.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To not throw kids out the window.
This has been Mr. Gamo from The Nest. Back to you.
Make sure to follow us on social media to stay up to date on the newest Nest news.
And you can contact us through social media or you can email us any story ideas. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ms. Kirsch.
And I'm Ms. Taylor, signing off from The Nest.
Bye, Eagles!